Hello my lovely people, welcome to my channel. My name is Janet. Today is a 15-minute all standing workout focusing on a bit of cardio and your thighs. All moves were done standing up, so no need to get on the ground, and also it's fairly low impact, so there's no jumping and it's safe for the knees. Each exercise will be 50 seconds long with a 10 seconds march on the spot just to keep your heart rate going and your body moving the whole time. As always, if you like these types of formats where it's a bit of combination of cardio and tone, please let me know, or if you prefer something else, let me know also in the comments below, liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Now find a bit of space in the house and let's get started. Okay team, let's start with a step touch. All standing workout today, so no need to get on the ground. Nice and light impact. Stepping side to side, taking the opposite arm up in the air. Just taking it easy as we warm up through the body. And then we'll start to raise that heart rate once that body is nice and warm, from the legs to the arms. And then with a bit of focus of toning of the inner thighs. Each workout is 50 seconds long with that 10 seconds march on the spot, or you can keep continuing on with the same movement for the whole entire 60 seconds if you like. So marching on the spot there for your 10 seconds. Next move is a step tap out with the arms reaching up above the head. On the diagonal, same arm, same leg is moving. When the leg steps out, the same arm just swishes up towards the roof there. So your body starts to look like a diagonal line. Having a little bend in the legs as always, just keep it nice and safe for yourself. Marching on the spot there, 10 seconds. Oh, just my bobby pin fell off. So excited I got from the cardio. All right, let's get ready for a double touch and then reach. So 2 large step touches and reaching the inside arm over and out. Big long strides using your arms as you move, so you're activating that whole entire body now. Marching on the spot there, 10 seconds. All right, let's start to work a little bit of cardio and inner thighs at the same time. So we're gonna start on that left leg, drop down and then lift that left leg up high, using your outer thighs to lift through. At the same time, reaching the arms up above the head and pushing off with that left leg so that your heart rate still stays up at the same time as you're toning out through that thigh muscle. Toes flexed in towards the shins on that left side. You can also point the toes, but if you find that you get calf cramps sometimes, it's better and safer to always flex the toes. But make sure that whole leg is activated as you kick that leg away. Smooth transitions though. Good, marching on the spot there. All right, we're going into a squat. Now that left leg is gonna kick forward. So we're gonna start to work that thigh, drop and kick, drop and kick. Hands onto the hips just to help you with balance. This also obviously works your balance at the same time as your thighs and legs. Lift the knee and then kick it forward. Try to get that foot nice and high towards hip line. Toes can be flexed and pointed. I find it's just easier to point. The knees bent up and then you kick at the last point. Knee up and then kick. Nice and swift motion. Good, marching on the spot there. Alright, we're having the legs slightly bent now. We're going to do a side lift, like a little bit of a fire hydrant if you're on the floor. So balancing on your right leg, slight bend in there. Left leg is bent as well. And you're just going to lift that leg up with the knee bent. Leaning slightly to the right side, but not too much. You don't want to look like you're sort of falling to the right side. You're going to use your right leg to hold you strong. And open it out with that outer thigh, inner thigh working together. Really good work, not just for the thighs, but also strengthening your hips over time here as well. Good, marching on the spot there. Alright, let's go back into some cardio before we turn off the other side. So leaping side to side, stepping over a large puddle, sweeping the hands to the ground. This is your skater, but you're going to always keep one foot to the ground as you step nice and wide, swiftly and fast through the body. Picking up that heart rate for me, team. Let's work in that cardio and get your body nice and warm and a little bit more sweatier now. Really short, only 15 minutes today, so we're just going to blast it through. Alright, walking on the spot there. Alright, we're repeating that inner thigh work now on the other side. So left leg is going to stay still, right leg is going to start to lift up. Exhale, lift the arms up, kick that leg out to the side. Toes can be pointed or flexed, as I said before. Try to get that leg up to about hip level, depending on your mobility. The more mobile your body gets over time, the more muscles it can activate. And the more muscles you activate and work and build, the faster your body burns the fat. Pull the belly button right into the spine and breathe out as you reach and kick up. That way you work your core at the same time as you're working the legs. Much more efficient to work all muscles at the same time. Good, marching on the spot there. We're going to squat and kick forward now with that right leg. Left leg is still holding. Drop down into a squat position and then your right knee lifts up and then kicks at the end. Kick forward. Show me there the sole of your feet as you kick that leg nice and high. Hip level, heel towards me. Kick it through. Go a little bit deeper into the legs if you're still feeling a bit fresh. The lower you go, obviously, the more sort of explosive movement you have when you start to kick the leg upwards. Good, marching on the spot there. All right, coming to that standing fire hydrant. That right leg is going to be slightly bent. And we're going to
lift upwards with your knee coming up towards hip level. Your foot can always be a little bit lower than your knees, as you can see. And there's a slight tilt to the left side only, but not too much, because you don't want to look like a leaning tower that's almost going to fall over. You want to keep that body weight steady in the middle, and it should feel like you're still balancing. And you can almost hold that leg up for a decent amount of time if you had to freeze it at the top there. Go, marching on the spot. All right, we're going back into your cardio to the end. Not much longer to go, team. We're going to do a kick up with your heel coming towards the bum, arm reaching up above the head, nice and fast. Kick that leg and bend it up towards your glutes, heels touching to the glutes. Some of you might be able to get there. Don't stress if it doesn't. One foot is always on the ground while the other one lifts to keep that nice and low impact workout coming through for the body. Heel up, arm coming nice and high, always above the shoulders, towards the top of the head if you can, and pull the arms down when the leg is kicking. Nice, march on the spot there. All right, we're swinging the arms like a rainbow, and we're just bringing it down towards that knee that is coming up towards the body, side to side, swinging the body. Every time that leg swings to one side, that knee comes up to meet it. So drawing big rainbows above the head and then to the side, pulling the leg up. Keep it nimble. Try to get the knee up to hip or closer towards your chest. If your body will allow you, it helps you with a little bit of crunch through the stomach at the same time, working your abs as well as cardio. Great, marching on the spot there. All right, we're gonna go double knee pull, and then move your body nice and nimble to the side. So 2 knees, and then switch to the other side, 2 knees. Always the leg closest to the front is pulling in. Arms are linked together with the hands, and you're just bringing that knee up, hands coming down towards the thighs. Double knee, and then switch double knee. So it's nice and nimble. Stay light on the feet so that your knees and feet turn in the same direction. As I turn to the right, make sure your knees follow the toes. That way it keeps it safe. Just keep light on the feet there. Of course, you can slow it down, or you can actually lift it up and a little bit higher with that knee drawing up higher each time. Good, marching on the spot there. All right, so facing the forward, we're just gonna go knee in, alternating. It's like a running man move, right? Arms above the head, and we're just gonna alternate one knee up, and then just bring the arms down to the thigh. Similar to the double knee, except you're not turning to the side anymore. You're just facing forward, hips square to the front, and run it through. Nice and fast now, because we've only got one more cardio exercise to go before I do a quick stretch. So if you've got some more energy, let's bring up the pace. Get faster, get higher with your knees. Don't slow down yet, team. We've only got about a 1 more minute workout before we stretch. Feeling zesty, I suggest you take it up. All right, you can keep going or walking on the spot. We're going to go to one edge of the mat if you're using a mat. We're going to do a double step and then reach the hands all the way down to the ground. Let's activate the last bit of those legs and cardio to blast. So notice how my fingertips touch towards the ground. You can do a double step touch and then reach, or do a little hop in the middle and reach. Hopping obviously is a little bit more active. It's like a little gallop to the side. 2 gallops. Gallop, gallop, reach. Outside hand reach into the floor. Gallop, gallop, reach the floor. Keep your chest up, push the bum out. Don't be shy with it. Dynamic movements and find your depth of the reach. Hopefully you are still breathing it through. Last little bit here, team. Alright, perfect. Walking on the spot. Just give me 10 seconds of walking so we can slow down the heart rate, start to cool off the body before we start to just do a little stretch there. Good. Take your legs wide, right leg behind the left, right arm reaches. This is your IT band, so stretching the sides of the thighs there and the sides of your body. And then leaning over to the right side, maybe hands to the ground. No stress if it doesn't reach all the way. One knee bent, one leg straight for your inner thighs. Into the middle, push that right shoulder inwards, push the knees out wide, swap to the other side. And then shuffle that body weight over to the left. Right leg is straight, left leg is bent. Stretching out those inner thighs. Bringing that leg in. Stretch out to the side of the body. Take a nice long deep breath in. Exhale, coming out. One more deep breath. Exhale. Good. And done. Thank you so much for joining me, team. Hopefully see you on the next workout. Bye.